So welcome to this video, same day, same place, just 1 minute late I'm shooting this. So this is gonna be our day 2 in Washington. If you have already seen the day 1 in Washington,
That's good.
welcome to the day 2. If you haven't, you have to go back and see the day 1, then this would make a little bit more sense. So to begin our second day, it was same as day 1. We went to the same cafe to eat because in the morning we were really hungry. It was a little late morning because we were really tired by the night. So we went to the same restaurant, kind of had the same food and a little bit something else. We got like the wholemeal feta bread, also bread roll or something. But that cafe was really nice. They had really good food and coffee.
ये क्या है?
Better than anywhere else we had in America or in New York especially. So after our breakfast, we went to the center of the city and a little bit roamed around, saw something, walked through the city, and then we landed up to the National Museum of American History. So there it was a huge museum. First of all, I thought it's gonna take like 2 hours or something, but it took us like half of the day. They had prints, they had advertisement history, they had movie history, whatever was relevant in American history, it was all there. There was one, I think, specific area that I really liked is like the Hall of American People. Like it was all the famous American people were there, and they had like one corner or portion where the breakthrough of American fast food in the other countries, and then like a lot of small sections for the music, art and stuff, and it was nice. So after the Museum of American History, we had lunch from just outside the museum. There were a lot of carts and we ate from one of those carts, and then we moved to the Capitol Hill and we went to see the US Capitol, which is the seat of US Congress. There we booked like the tour, and I remember, like, I don't remember the whole tour now at the moment, but I remember like obviously some of the visuals and the guided tour. It was one of the like nicest experience of museums or like anything we had, like tours in the US. And I still remember like one of those passages, like it was all connected from the hidden passages, and we booked the one with the Library of Congress, and from the hidden passage we walked a lot, and then we went to the Library of Congress, and you could see some parts of the library, but to see the specifically for the Library of Congress, you get to see through the grills. But it was like one of the beautiful and the nicest library I've seen, because that's what I remember. Like apart from Bodleian Library, I don't remember as such experience of any library. They told us like there is like 120 million items inside that libraries, and like 8,000 or something every day there's addition of the new item. But it was huge. Like from the far it just looked like little blocks, and it was very nicely made also. We were lucky that we got to see the Library of Congress, because we were obviously running out of the time and we had to finish the tour within the time, because the library closes I think 5 o'clock or 4:30 or something. And then we obviously went outside of the Capitol because we were just rushing for our tour. We didn't get to see Capitol from outside. It's a really beautiful building. It was like how I was expecting big and grand White House to be, but it was the Capitol building, and it was also from onto a little bit of hill. So when you see it from the far, you see like something on the top, like the Capitol building. We walked around the Capitol building a lot, and we saw it from the different angles. I took some pictures and shot it. But I really wanted to see Capitol building during night, because you see, like I saw from the pictures, it looks like white, like all the lights are white and really minimalistic, and it looks really beautiful, like white marble. We decided then we're gonna be coming back, so we were just roaming now. We were like done with most of the things we wanted to see, and we realized like we have like remaining half of the day, and I don't think so that we could do a lot of tours and stuff, because it's already evening and things closes by the evening. So rest of the evening we wanted to enjoy walking the city. That's what like I really like, both of us really enjoy. So what we did, like we walked from one place to another or something. I thought like, okay, there is something we could see, so we were just walking and like grabbed something from the grocery store on the walk to eat. And then we found really nice parks in middle way, and when we were really tired, तुम्हारी बैग को क्या हुआ? We just used to sit on the park and then remove our shoes and lie down and have some water. and that's what we did like the entire evening, 3-4 hours. We just walked in the city, but to be honest, like we were in the center, so we could walk from one place to another. Otherwise the city is not at all walkable, like you need to commute through trains for most of the parts. Then we walked back to the capital, and by the time it was dark and the capital was lit up, it was really beautiful. And at night it was really quiet, like outside there was nobody, like hardly people there. And I really enjoyed these 2 days in the Washington because the city is not really packed. It's big, it's huge, big buildings, not that crowded, because I was really done with New York and the crowd. Next day we woke up, we took the cab. I think it was still dark when we took the cab to go to the station, because we were again taking Amtrak. That was the time we're gonna be now going back to the station and then back to New York. No, not New York, sorry. We're not going back to New York. We're going from Washington back to Boston, and from Boston, we're gonna be flying back to London. And 1 year later I'm gonna be here back in London. So I think this is it for this video, and if you like this video and like this entire 4-5 video series of US, let me know. So, and also like if you have any comments and suggestions, do let me know so that I can make videos in a better way. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.